You got dry now? Not what you thought, eh?
No.
Well, I mean, we'll just stick with dry jerky and sweet potatoes and regular potatoes. You know? Just try a few other things, but
I'm gonna try to dehydrate some of those bananas.
oh, that would be good. What was that?
Good morning, everybody. If you haven't done so, go ahead and mute your video, please.
Can you mute yours?
All right, happy Monday. Look at you guys doing this first thing, 2021, your first Monday workout. Never miss a Monday, especially this one, you guys. All right, now we have new warm-ups. So let's go ahead and do those. You're gonna do some hip rotations. And I'm gonna talk about what we're doing today. So we have 4 blocks of work. Each block has 2 exercises that we're gonna rotate through 4 times. You're gonna do 40 seconds of work with that 10-second rest. And I'll remind you of what we have for our new January warm-up. You guys keep doing those hip rotations. Let me show you the first 2 exercises. First thing we have, you're gonna grab your weights. You're gonna hold them by your side. We're doing a double reverse lunge. So you're gonna go back on the right, bring it up, back on the right again, step together. Then on the left, okay? Then our next exercise, we're doing a rear fly. So you're gonna hinge down at the hip. You want a slight bend in those knees. You're gonna bring your weights down in front of you and you're gonna fly your arms up. Now, I hope you have maybe a couple different sets of weights here today because you can rotate through your medium and heavier ones depending on what we're doing. All right, go ahead and give me for your next warm-up, opposite hand to toe. Do that for the next 2 exercise demos. We're gonna do a deadlift to a row. So you're gonna have a narrow stance. Your weights are in front of you. You're going down into that deadlift. You're gonna pause right at your knees. You're gonna bring it up to a row, bring it back down, and then up to standing. So it's deadlift, wide row, bring those arms back down, and reset. Then we're gonna do a standing chest fly. So your arms are gonna be out at your side. You're gonna bring those arms up, flexing that chest. So you're gonna squeeze when you bring those weights up, just like that. All right, you guys, next exercise, we're gonna do, our next warm-up, we're gonna do a rotation of the ankle on the right side, and you're going to stretch out your wrist. So do that for a minute, and then you'll switch sides. 30 seconds, whatever. Okay, next exercise is a power squat with a shoulder press. You're gonna hold those weights right at your chest. We're gonna have about feet hip width apart here. You're gonna go down into a squat. You're gonna bring it up and power those weights up and over your head. That is your power shoulder press. Go ahead and switch sides on that rotation, you guys. Next, we're gonna work the shoulders. We're gonna do it's a shoulder raise. Your arms are gonna be at a 90-degree angle, okay? You're gonna bring both weights out, keeping that 90-degree angle in those arms, and then back down. All right, and then our last 2 exercises, we are doing an inchworm to push up. You guys go ahead and give me some butt kickers here. I want you to take this right to the end. So this inchworm to push up, you guys know it. You're gonna go down into that inchworm, you're gonna do your push up, and you're gonna come right back up. And then our last exercise, we're gonna be down on the floor. We're gonna do a crunch with an alternating leg raise. So your legs are straight, You're gonna come up crunch. I want you to connect those hands under that leg every time you come up, and we're alternating sides. All right, you guys got it. Go ahead, grab your weights. Let me get my timer started. We're starting with that alternating double reverse lunge. I'd like for you to go heavier if you've got heavier weights here. All right, you guys get ready. 3, 2, 1, here we go. On the right to start, double lunge, step it together. So it's not a pulse, it is a full double lunge, and then step it together. All right, couple things to think about. You want to pin those shoulders back. You want to make sure that you have a proud chest. Squeeze that core, keeping it locked on the entire time. And those weights just hang down by your side. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to the rear fly next. So if you need to switch down to a lower set of weights, here we go. Hinge at that hip and bring your arms up and down. I want you to control those weights on the way down. Feel that squeeze in your chest on the way down and in your back on the way up. Exhale when you bring those arms up. Now we want a flat back here, so don't let those shoulders round forward. Your head is what's called in neutral spine. 2, 1, and rest. All right, we're going back to that double reverse lunge. Remember, we're going through this rotation 4 times. All right, let's go. Double reverse lunge. Again, reminder, pin those shoulders back. Yes, you guys. I am so proud of all of you for joining me this Monday morning, your early workout. All right, final 10, stick with it. And 3, 2, 1, take that rest. All right, we're going back to our fly. Here we go, 2, 1, let's work. Now, I was talking about head neutral spine here. That just means that your head stays in that natural position. So you don't want to look down at your toes. You don't want to look up at me at the screen. We're all doing the same thing. You're going to look about 6 feet ahead of you. And that's going to be where your head will be at that neutral spine position. Remember, control those weights on the way down. We want to hit a couple different muscle groups here. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, round 3. Going into back to that double reverse lunge. Look at all you guys with different weights. I love it. It's nice to have different options, but then you can always add that challenge to each move that you're doing. All right, keep that chest up. Don't get slacky on me. You want to get that knee very close to the ground without it hitting that perfect 90-90 in those legs. Five to go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, let's go back to that fly. Deep breath. And here we go. All right, slight bend in those knees. Hinging forward. Head neutral spine. When you bring those weights up, squeeze those shoulder blades in the back, like you're trying to trap a pencil in between those blades. Yes, good, you guys. All right, keep it going. You have 5 more seconds. 2, 1, and rest. All right, we are on that last round now of those lunges. Get yourself ready. 2, 1, here we go, shoulders back. Now, when you guys step into that reverse lunge, the weight on that front leg should be situated in your heel. So you should be able to wiggle those toes. That way you're taking pressure off your knee and you're bringing that pressure to your hamstrings and your glutes. You feel the difference? All right, almost done. 5 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1. All right, last time with that rear fly. Deep breath, 3, 2, 1, here we go. All right, I want you to try your best here. If you've been avoiding heavier weights on this fly, maybe now's your chance. Just give it a try. You can always go down to a smaller weight. This is your workout. You know what you need to do to challenge yourself. All I ask is you continually challenge yourself, you guys. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, we are on to our second block. You're going to want to grab your heavier weights here because we're doing that deadlift to that row. Feet are hip width apart, weights are in front of you. Let's work. You're going down halfway to that deadlift, top at your knees. Bring them up for a row, back down, and up to standing. Once you have them moved down, then you can pick up that pace just a little bit, not much. I want you guys to feel those muscles working. It's down, up, down, reset. Those are the words that are playing in my head so I don't mess up. Down, up on the row, back down, and we're resting. All right, you guys, we're doing that standing chest fly, so you do want a lower weight here. Your weights are in your side, and we're gonna bring them up to shoulder level. So you're kind of making an A. You're at the top of that A, and then bring it back down. When you come down, squeeze those blades in the back, let that chest kind of stick out a little bit. And when you bring them up to form the top of that A, you want to exhale. You can let your weights touch at the top and give that chest a bit of a squeeze. Good, 10 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1, nice work. Back to the deadlift. All right, give those shoulders a roll. Get ready for our next set. Here we go. Deadlift, wide row. Bring it back down. Come up to standing. When you come up to standing, I want you to give your glutes a squeeze. You should be squeezing those babies whenever you have a chance. Every little bit helps, you guys. You're gonna exhale when you bring those weights up for your row. And you're gonna exhale when you go up and squeeze those glutes at the top. Five more seconds. And 3, 2, 1, take that rest. Back to your chest fly. Roll those shoulders, get our weights ready. Here we go, and make your A's. I want you to exhale at the top of your A. You have a very soft elbow here, so don't lock out those elbows, but don't really bend them either. It's just a very small, little tiny bend there. Side view. Looks like this. All right, you guys, stay strong. 10 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Rest, you guys. All right, we're on to round 3. Here we go. 2, 1, and deadlift, row, back down, reset, deadlift, row, back down, reset. So on that deadlift, your weight is in your heels. Again, you should be able to wiggle those toes. It's gonna take that pressure off of your knees. On your row, you wanna exhale at the top and squeeze those shoulder blades together, trap that pencil back there. It always helps to have a visual so you guys know exactly what form you should be in. 3, 2, and rest. All right, third set of those chest presses. Here we go. 2, 1, and make that A. Do not go any higher than shoulder level here. Slight bend in those knees, so soft knee. Never lock them out. Exhale at the top of your A. All right, you guys are doing awesome this morning. Stick with me. Got time for one more. And 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, you guys, last deadlift. Grab those weights, get ready. Here we go, 2, 1, and deadlift, row, down, stand up. Now, if you guys are gonna be sticking with me in these Zooms for a little while longer, and you don't have a couple different weight options for your dumbbells, you might want to invest in that, because I really want to challenge you guys this coming year so that when it's time for you to come back to the gym, when you're ready, your body's going to be ready too. All right, 5 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Good work. Last time for that chest. All right, get ready. 2, 1. Here we go. Make those A's. Now keep that core tight. You're going to feel it when you go to the top of your A. Because you're lifting those weights away from your body, you have to brace that core to help protect your lower back. Very important. Okay, 10 more seconds. This is it right here. Give me everything you got. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going into that power squat with the shoulder press. So you're gonna keep your weights at your chest. I'm going to my heavier here. You can always go down lower if you have to. So go down into that squat and then press over your head. I have a narrower squat here, so my feet are shoulder width apart. When you go down into that squat, I want you to resist the urge to bend forward. I want you to keep that chest up. Good, you're working your shoulders, your legs, keeping that core tight. 3, 2, 1, good work. Go to your lower set of weights here because we're doing that lateral shoulder raise. You want to start with your arms at that 90-degree angle and then bring them up to shoulder level, staying in that 90-degree angle the whole time. Good, now do not go higher than 90 degrees here. It's very important. And you want to control those weights on the way down. and squeeze it at the bottom. Working those lats at the bottom and your shoulders when you raise those weights up. And 3, 2, 1. All right, set them down or stick with them if that's the weight you're using for our power press. Here we go, round 2. And squat, press. Now let's talk about your squat. I want your weight in your heels. As always, we got to protect that knee. When you come up into that press, you want to squeeze your glutes. When you come down, you're catching that weight at your chest. So you have to brace your core to catch it. This is not an easy move, especially if you have heavier weights. Come on. 3, 2, and rest. All right, shoulder raise. Get ready. 90 degree in those arms, up to your shoulders. Brace that core, slight bend in your knees. Go ahead, take a look at your arms. Make sure they're staying at 90 degrees the whole time. You want to exhale at the top. Rule of thumb, every time you push weights away from your body, you need to exhale and brace your core to protect your back. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Round 3. Power press. If you guys weren't sweating yet, you'll be sweating now with this move. Here we go. Squat down and up. Whenever you use your bigger muscles in your body, which is your lower body, it always raises that heart rate. That means you're burning more calories. So you'll notice that we always incorporate lower body in every single workout because we're sneaking in that calorie burn. Good, you guys, come on. We're right there, 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good job, set those down. Back to our shoulder raise. Here we go. And let's work. 90 degrees out and in. Now, for a second, I want you guys to focus on the in. So after you do that raise, focus on squeezing those lats in the back when you bring your weights back down. And exhale at the bottom too. So you feel that little extra squeeze. Slow and controlled. And 3, 2, 1. Whose arms are burning? All right, you guys, we have one more set. One more set of each. You got this. Get your weights ready. 2, 1. Here we go. Squat and press. All right, you guys, come on. We're halfway with this last set. I want you to hold that body strong. You guys are all so much stronger than you think you are. It's all mind over matter here. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Set them down. Last time for that shoulder raise. All right, here we go. Raise them up and down. Soft knees. Brace that core. Good. Keep that proud chest. Do not lean forward. Do not round those shoulders forward. Guys, we have 10 more seconds. Give me everything you have right here. And 3, 2, 1. Good work. All right, this is the last block of work. We're not using our weights, so you can put those weights aside. We're going into that inchworm with the push-up and back up to standing. Here we go. Inchworm. I want that push-up off your knees. I know you can do it. It is only one push-up. You're gonna be in that perfect plank before you start that push-up, and you are getting your chest down to elbow level. We are working everything here. Your upper body, your core, even a little of your legs when you come out of that inchworm, because you're gonna squeeze those glutes at the top and rest. All right, down to the floor, you guys. We're doing that crunch with the alternating leg raise. Here we go, legs are straight. You're coming up, and you wanna clap those hands under your legs, and then bring your hands back to your temples. Exhale at the top. Don't worry about if your leg is straight or not, that's not a big deal. But I do want you to get up from that crunch and clap those hands under your leg. Exhale at the top. Good, you got it. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we're going back into that inchworm with that push-up. Here we go. Let's work, you guys. Inchworm it down into that push-up, and then right back up. Squeezing those glutes at the top. I don't want any booties in the air on those push-ups, you guys. It is only one. Challenge yourself here. You can get that chest all the way down to the floor. You can do it. I know you can. Two, 1, and rest. Go ahead, stay on the floor. If you're there already, we're going into that alternating leg raise. All right, let's go, you guys. Come on. Clap those hands on your leg. Exhale at the top. All right, keep it going, you guys. Last little bit here. You are so close to the end of this workout. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, back up to standing. Round 3, inchworm to push up. Get ready. And here we go. Inchworm it down, push up, and back up. Squeeze at the top. Now here's something I like to do, and you can do this. Think about, count how many times you get in one set, whatever exercise you're doing. And then the next set, try and get one more. All right, rest, you guys. Down to the floor. Round 3 of that crunch with clapping your hands under your leg. Here we go. I want you to always bring your fingers back to your temples. Exhale, exhale at the top. All right, Where are we at? All right, we're more than halfway. Come on, you guys. Stick with me right to the end. 3, 2, 1. All right, you guys, we are on our last round of our last block. No burnout. So everything you got right here. Use those muscles. You guys made it this far, right? So there's no slowing down now. You're gonna give it everything you got. You're gonna prove to yourself that you got what it takes. Come on, almost there. 3, 2, 1. Good work, flip it over, and we made it to our last set. Come on, celebrate. Let's get ready. 2, 1, and. Come on, you guys, clap those hands. This is it. This is your last little bit of your workout. You did it. You woke up with that alarm clock. That goddamn alarm clock. We all hate that sound. But you know what? You can start your day with a smile on your face. You can get your workout done. You can be proud of yourself. Come on, almost there. 3, 2, 1. Good job, you guys. All right, let's go ahead and stay down here for our cool down. Bring this down just a little bit. All right. I want you guys, stay on your backs. We're gonna bring those knees into our chest. And I want you to roll a little bit side to side. Give your lower back a bit of a massage. All right, drop that left leg, bring your right leg up. Let's rotate that ankle. Reach up by your calf. I want you to give yourself a little bit more of a stretch here. So grab that leg and bring it closer to your chest. Keep your head on the floor. Press that lower back into the ground. All right, cross your leg over. So your right heel ankle is on the top of your knee, and let's get that figure 4 stretch. All right, good. Let's go ahead and switch sides. So drop that right leg, bring your left leg up and rotate that ankle. Grab it up by your calf, give it a bit more stretch. And cross your left ankle over your right knee and bring your hands through for that figure 4 stretch. And release that. We're gonna come up to sitting. I want you to straddle those legs out. Reach forward towards the middle. Give me a big inhale through the nose. And exhale, trying to get those elbows down to the ground. Your feet are flexed. All right, let's walk it over to that right foot. And walk it over to the left. You guys are so awesome. I love that you push play today or hit that Zoom button and got your workout started. It's so important. So good for you. All right, bring those hands back into the middle. We're gonna walk it in. One more stretch here. Bring your feet together. Stretch towards your toes. One more deep cleansing breath. All right, now we're gonna bring those legs around. Curl those toes under. I want a 5 count for your roll up starting now. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, you guys, good work. I'm gonna get my camera going because we gotta get our sweaty selfies after we do our family. So everybody, hands in, family on 3. 1, 2, 3, family. Now hold tight, let's get our photo. Sweaty selfies, here we go. 1, 2, 3, come on, Robert, there we go. All right, you guys, good work today. Have a great Monday, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.